Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Journey with Vijay Kumar Srivastav. Today our study topic is weather and climate. Weather and climates are very important factors for agriculture. Weather can be defined in many ways. Weather is the atmospheric condition of a place for a short duration with respect to its one or more elements. Weather refers to the state or condition of atmosphere at a given place at any given time, denoting the short-term variations of atmosphere in terms of temperature, pressure, wind, moisture, cloudiness, precipitation, visibility, etc., which are known as the elements of weather. Weather is highly variable, constantly changing, sometimes from hour to hour and at other times from day to day. Weather pertains to a smaller area like village, city, a smaller duration of time, etc. Two places, even a short distance apart, may have different kind of weather at one and the same time. So weather is referring the short term and for a smaller place, and it is more volatile to take changes. Temperature, pressure, wind, humidity, and precipitation interact with each other, and they have influence on atmospheric conditions like the direction and velocity of wind, amount of insulation, cloud cover, and the amount of precipitation. These are known as elements for both weather and climatic conditions. We often describe this influence in the name of weather as sunny, hot, warm, cold, fine, etc., which is depending upon the dominant elements of weather at a place and at a point of time. Climate differ from weather. How it is, we will discuss here. The weather conditions prevailing in an area in general or over a long period is called climate. Climate is a generalized weather or summation of weather conditions over a given region during a comparatively longer period. Climate may be defined as the sum of all statistical weather information of a particular area like zone, state, country, etc. during a specified interval of time like month, season, year, etc., and usually several decades. The World Meteorological Organization (WMO) has suggested a standard period of 30 years for calculating the climatic averages of different weather elements. So here we can understand there is clear-cut differences between weather and climate. Climate refers to a shorter period, while climate is the data summation for a longer period. Here we will go in details about climate. Average weather conditions prevalent from one season to another in the course of a year over a large area are known as climate. Average of these weather conditions is calculated from the data collected for several years for a larger area. For example, Rajasthan experiences hot and airy climate, where it is in Kerala has tropical rainy climate. Greenland has cold desert climate. Central Asia is temperate continental, and climate of a region is considered more or less permanent. There is no much more differences. So it is stable with little variations. Climate is the measure of the average pattern of variations in meteorological variables in a given region over long periods of time. And climate includes the components of rainfall and water, light, temperature, relative humidity, air, wind, and cloudiness, etc. as elements. Climate is the most important dominating factor influencing the suitability of a crop to a particular region, and yield potential of the crop mainly depends on climate, which is approximate more than 50% to the control. Solar radiation like light, temperature and rainfall are most important climatic factors that influences the growth, development and yield of crops. Now we will study the difference between weather and climate. Weather is the atmospheric condition of any place for a short period of time with respect to its one or more elements such as temperature, pressure, wind, humidity, precipitation, sunshine, cloud cover, etc., where climate is the average weather conditions of a large area for the past several years. Weather is the condition of the atmosphere in a specific place at a given point in time. These atmospheric conditions may take place day by day, minute by minute or seasonally, while climate is the average weather conditions over a place and it mostly take place for long term period of 30 years. Weather may involve just one conditions of the temperature like its element of temperature, rainfall, wind, etc., while climate includes all the conditions of the atmosphere such as temperature, precipitation, wind, humidity, cloud and pressure to summarize the climatic data. Weather occurs in a place within a short time while climate takes place over long period of time. Weather is what you get on a daily basis, but climate is what you expect over a long time. Weather changes within a short time, but in case of climate, the overall changes and variations are very stable and may take decades or centuries to occur any changes. The scientific study of weather is called meteorology and meteorologists study weather, while in case of climate, scientific study of climate is called climatology and a climatologist studies climate. So these are the differences broadly defined between weather and climate. So this presentation was all about weather and climate.